There we go. Okay, let's start with e4. Let's try to play a Jerome Gambit. I'll play a Jerome or a fried liver. Oh, he plays knight f6, which is kind of hopefully he'll go knight c6 and give me the fried liver here. Why exactly did I stop the eye tracker speedrun? Because I wasn't getting games. I wasn't getting any games. Now my opponent plays knight g8, not a great move, so I'm just gonna take. But yeah, I was basically animation. What am I? Animation. What do you want? You want arcade? Let me reload this. Okay, let's go check, hit the king. So I guess I take the pawn next move, and then I take the rook, so it's completely reasonable. Thoughts on the new Coinbase stock? I don't have thoughts. Let's take the rook. Username is Tricks for Kids. Good one. Yeah, tricks are for kids. Okay, let's just take the knight. We're gonna win this one, of course. Go like, I don't want to play an endgame. I want to play queen b3 again. It's the speed run, so we want to try to win the games fast. Just castle the king. Let's see if he can play bishop d6. Okay, he takes. I need to develop pieces here to crush him in the center of the board. I like the animation. Yeah, these are the arcade animations. His king is kind of a little bit iffy here. He blocks. Okay, let's just go here, hit the bishop on e7, and let's checkmate. Let's keep going. That's one up. Second. Okay. It was black. What do I have? A Blackburne Shilling, which I think is knight c6, knight d4, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check my list. Is the Blackburne Shilling, I believe, is knight d4 here, if I remember correctly. Although it's a little bit different. Anyway, whatever. Let's just do it. Let's just gambit as is. Play the Englund. Yeah, I can play the Englund as well. Okay, it's knight d4 after bishop c4. Okay, well, it's still whatever. I'll still play the same thing. I'm still hanging a pawn. Hopefully he'll take the pawn. He refuses to take the pawn. How do I make a gambit? I'm still gonna give him a gambit. Just keep it as a gambit. Wins counter needs to be updated. Yeah, no, I mean, I obviously can do that. Let's just castle here. This isn't a true this isn't a true gambit in the sense that I'm probably okay, but still. One second. I'm just making sure that I have the right number of games listed. Okay, so the number of games, let me make sure. Okay, let's just play here on bishop g4. Next move should be fine. This is the second game. Yeah, just drop back here. Can we get a Ponziani? I'll try to. Yeah, I will try. It'll be hard as the rating keeps improving, but we'll do this. How long will the speedrun be? It'll be a while. My nose, I'm about to sneeze. For me 1 second. Excuse me. All right, let's just take with the knight. Because I take on h3 next one should be fine. A wooden shield would be pog. Yeah. Let's see what he's gonna do. He plays rook e1. I will go here, try to go like check and mate maybe next move, so it should be pretty good. We're gonna win this one too. Let's go check and mate. Yeah, I'm completely good. That's 2. Let's just assume we're gonna win 10. How's that for a start? We can play the Portuguese. Let's try a Portuguese Gambit right now. I can also go bishop g4 maybe at some point. More like 200. No, not so much. Thank you to Fat, by the way, for the 2 months. Thank you to Milky Moose for the 2. Let's Be True for the 6. Sardinia Extreme for the 27. Breadcrumbs for the 10 as well. Thank you so much, you guys, for the resubs. Thank you to Lultraham with the Prime and Keltajo with the Prime as well. Thank you so much. How do I Gambit here? I'm always gonna Gambit no matter what. He's making it very hard. I can't really do a true gambit. Let's go here, maybe knight d4. Get a Vegeta DL for 13 months. Thank you so much to Vegeta. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm pretty good today. Feel good. Ready for Title Tuesday. Portuguese Gambit sounds exciting. Yeah, it's a reasonable opening. How do you always have 9k views? What do you mean, how do I always have 9k views? It's actually lower than it used to be. So I don't know what you mean by that. Let's just take the pawn. Animations like Mortal Kombat. Yeah, it used to be like 27k. It was, I never averaged 27k. But it's also summer, as everyone knows, so it's a very, very slow time. But yeah, okay. That's free queen. I'm happy that you continue to streaming. Best wishes for hopefully non-tilting Tuesday. Okay, let's go check. Yeah, let's keep going. But yes, it's summertime. As I said, Twitch has gone down. Oh, my opponent plays g4. Let's play g5. But what I would say is that, like, it's summertime, everyone's viewership numbers are down. So everyone's numbers are down, and it's just, you keep pushing forward, keep going ahead, and not being like pessimistic or negative. Play h5. Am I playing Arena Kings tomorrow? Yeah, of course I will be. I always play Arena Kings. Why do I stream on YouTube sometimes? I'm actually not allowed to. If you're a partner with Twitch, you're not allowed to stream on YouTube. So yeah, that's actually pretty straightforward. It's not, there's not even really a reason. Anything that needs to be said. Let's play e5 here maybe. Let's look at knight d4 next move. Levy has gone to the dark side. You stay here. Well, you can post videos on YouTube. You just can't live stream on YouTube. That's all. Break the rules. Yes, you guys. I mean, come on, seriously. Do I look like I'm not a billionaire? The rules kind of apply to me. Oh, Levy's a partner on Twitch, but Levy posts videos. There's a difference between posting videos and live stream, to be very clear. So like when I say knight c2, there's a free knight. Yeah, like it's different. Second billionaire roast today. Yeah, let's go c6, kick the pony out of here. But yeah, so like there's a difference between posting videos and live streaming. But live streaming you're not allowed to do. Once the Grand Prix course coming, I also have a course that I have to do for Chessable as well, so I'm not sure exactly on the time frame of that, because it's very tricky right now. Let's just take the knight or the bishop here. Go check next move. Take the queen. Which course on Chessable? It's just gonna be a best games video. No Grand Prix video. I do intend to do it, but I'm just saying that it's gonna take time because basically people who agreed to play in the Chess Champions Tour, the Meltwater Tour on Chess 24, they basically, the part of the agreement for everybody was they had to do something for the site. Most people did Banter Blitz or something of this nature, but obviously I can't do that, being with chess.com and everything. So what I ended up agreeing to is that I would do basically a short best games course for them. So that's kind of how that's how it goes. Everybody had to do something. What do I have for, I'm gonna keep playing the e4 openings. Can I play a gambit here? Is there like a hillbilly? How do I play? Okay, let's play like a black Mardeemer. I don't know how to make a gambit out of this. Oh, he doesn't want to let me play a gambit, so I'm gonna go d5 here. Go here, maybe just takes and play knight e2. What's my routine nowadays? Move the alerts. Okay, 1 second. Okay, let's just take. My routine is pretty simple. Usually I try to wake up, I mean this last week has been pretty rough, but it'd be something like try to wake up around like normally wake up around like 6:45 6:50, and then try to be, oh boy, that's checkmate, and try to be ready and streaming by about 8. So a little bit of time to check the markets, get ready. Let's play the Portuguese Gambit again. Let's go here. Okay, let's just take. I guess takes. He's playing is very, very dry. No Stafford. How many meals do I have a day? Usually 3, I would say. It's usually about 3. But the thing is, usually I don't eat that much for breakfast or lunch, so I tend to have like a early dinner where I eat quite a bit more. Because like when I'm streaming, especially, you'll see like I usually eat like a sandwich or like have some fruit, but nothing really substantial. So usually it's like breakfast and lunch are pretty light for me, because I usually just have a little bit of food before I start the stream or stuff like that. But I usually have a pretty big dinner. You're gonna run out of speed runs to do after a while. We don't have a lot of speed runs that we're doing at the moment, so it should be illegal to make Smurf accounts. No, because people get refunded the points at the end. Let's go here and here. Maybe. Do I stay with my mother? No, my mother's in the Mojave Desert. I'm in Los Angeles. Also, you guys, I'm 33 years old, so it would be kind of weird if I was living with my parents. Do I have any allergies? Probably I do. I'm not sure. Let's play the why is everybody playing the Petrov against me suddenly? Very weird. I could have played the Cochrane Gambit maybe. Let's go bishop c4 here. Let's sack. Let's have some fun. Which G Fuel flavor is your favorite? Probably guava, I would say. There's guava, there's PewDiePie, something along those lines. Am I excited for the US championships? Somewhat. I mean, I'll get excited when it's closer maybe. I wouldn't say that I'm super excited at the moment. Again, over the board chess will come back at some point, but I wouldn't say that it's like it's something that like I'm like over the moon, you know, thrilled by. Like it's chess. Take, go knight f7. Demonade is better. Do I play better online? I don't think that's true. Is this checkmate? I need to go for number 6. No, of course, but I'm saying that like I've traveled so much and things of this nature that I'm sure I'll get back into it to some degree, but it's not something that like I you know, when it happens, but I'm not like, it's not like OMG like so forth. Okay, this is actually pretty close to a pure Portuguese Gambit here in this position. Plays f4. I'm gonna take and go e6 here. I want to go queen h4 maybe. Not clear if this works or not, but which website is this? This is chess.com. Okay, let's go check. It blocks, I just take. This feels like Puzzle Rush. Wait a second, let me think for a second. Gonna stick to e4. I don't have there's like the Ponziani. What gambits can I play here? Okay, let's play a different gambit. I don't know if this is a good gambit or not, but let's do it. In Asia, it's pretty common to live with parents, especially if you're older. Yeah, but in America, basically when you're like after 18, you're supposed to strike it out on your own and make it on your own. That's like the American way. But yeah, so anyway. I'm gonna castle. I'm gonna try to gambit a pawn next move. I don't really want to take on e4. I'm gonna go d3 and maybe just take with the bishop. I'm trying not to just take the pawn and play a normal position. Then it is a very stupid way. Well, I mean, that is pretty much the American way. 23 is 23 is pretty chill. But I'm saying, like, if you're in your 30s and you're living with your parents, I mean, that's a little bit weird. If you're American, for sure. Let's go d4. I'm down a pawn, but yeah. Okay, after college, right? After college, yeah. Like at 22, even, yeah. But I know that, like, the point is you go to college, you're on your own, and that's how it is. But that's only in America. That's not around the world. That's just an American thing. I live with my parents, but they live in my house, not the other way around. Congrats, Elon FC. That's actually very commendable, if you, especially because I assume that means your parents are older. So good that you're taking care of them. Let's just take the knight here. Cancels Hikaru insults Asian culture. Keck W. Isn't that gonna like end up on like that's gonna be like the disguised toast thing, where it's like I get in trouble for saying something that's like negative about Asians. Like, come on, give me a break. Go queen h5 here. I'm gonna just go queen h6. I'm gonna go for the win here. This is pretty straightforward. My grandmother is 96 and lives with us. Congrats, man. That's amazing. Enjoy the time you have with her. Make sure to enjoy it. Okay, he's trying to castle. I'm gonna go here to hit the queen. Let's go here, try to prevent him from castling, I guess. Let's take with the knight. Yeah. Why am I not playing the next event? I kind of already told you guys why I'm not playing. Actually, I allowed him to castle, which I shouldn't have. I mean, everything is winning here, but I'm just gonna take the knight. Let's go after a knight e4. Only way to lose the title is by cheating. Yeah. Isn't it kind of impossible right now due to housing costs in the US? Yeah, I mean, that's actually a thing in the US that's becoming a problem, which also shows that something's wrong with the current society, because like that, as I said, that's definitely an American thing, like that you strike out on your own, you make it, but a lot of people can't do that right now, which also shows that there's something rotten with the system. Take and play rook f1. Rent prices are skyrocketing too. Yeah. Okay. So I think e4 is still just looking at my list of what I have here. We have Englund, Nakhmanson, Jerome. Those are all e4, e5s. I'm gonna play some kind of other game since he played d6 and isn't letting me. We have the fried liver also, which is also these are all gambits that I can put at the bottom here of this list. These are all e4, e5 gambits. Okay, let's play d4 here. Need a Trent and Taj for the prime. Thank you so much, Trent and Taj. Appreciate it. I love how 600 people know how to resign. Yeah. I've been trying to purchase a house for the past 8 months. I can get a 150k loan, but everything is so expensive. Large numbers like that is nothing. Anything, what was that? Anything around my range is already taken. Yeah, within 3 hours of hitting the market. Yes, Plint PJ. Actually, I would say that like that's something that's very problematic. Like I said this before, like I don't know when I said it, but like my parents, there was a period when they were trying to look at buying a second house in Arizona, possibly in Sedona, and basically the houses that showed up like on Zillow or wherever you looked, like they were literally only there for like a day or two. Everything was getting scooped up immediately, and it's a big problem. It's a very big problem. Let's just take and take, because basically what happens is there are too many groups or people with money, and so like when you get an all cash offer and it comes in above what the price that they're asking for is, of course they're going to take that offer. You know, it's the companies, you know, like BlackRock and these hedge funds who are basically just buying endless real estate everywhere, and the average Joe has no chance of ever buying anything. It's a very serious problem. So yeah, I think it's Smelly was for the 14 months. Appreciate it, thank you. Take the knight here. So yeah, let's just checkmate. Let's keep going. Real estate is booming. Yes, real estate is booming in the United States. Yeah. Let's go here. I think I'm gonna play. Okay, let's play some kind of Ponziani type opening. Go here. This is a Ponziani at least. Let's go here. Build a nice center. Do I think it's a bubble? Oh, absolutely, it's a bubble, 100%. But there's so many things that are a bubble right now. So let's go rook c1. What is this? The problem? The what's that? Someone says, but the problem is like interest rates. Yes, well, that's a problem too. Okay, I'm gonna castle and ignore his knight here. Yeah, let's just take with a knight. Play rook takes knight on c6 here. I mean, not much I can really do. That's true though. Cash offers don't have to do with it, but the thing is, like, everybody can also still like take out loans though at much cheaper rates. I don't think housing prices are going to tank though. I think the notion that it's going to tank because the pandemic is ending, I think is not actually correct. You know, Mark Swindler for the 6 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Knight g5. Let's play rook c7. Actually, this is simpler. Why don't I just do a normal speed run again? Maybe one day I'll do one on Lee Chess. You never know. Anyway, let's go check and mate. Are you not with TSM anymore? I would hope I'm with TSM considering I'm streaming from TSM. Anyway,